gotta get this one closed. This is the one that pushes the refrigerant to the unit, to the inside unit. This is the one that sucks it back.
Okay, so
We're gonna leave this open.
yeah.
Otra.
Alright guys, so this is everything that we're gonna need. We're just putting a condenser back on, waiting for the roofers to put the plywood so we can put the condenser back on. I finished building the base. This is everything that I will need, but let me show you guys a trick. So to carry this, normally the handle's right here, so you would carry it like this, but sometimes carrying it like this in long distance is hard. So you see this right here, grab it right here and put it against your body, crouch down and then pick it up, and you carry it easier like that. So over here we got a bender, and here we got an expander to make connections when you gotta expand something so you can solder up. And for the small one, the liquid line, we use, I already got it. We use this one, this bender. So this for the suction line, yeah, this for the liquid line, which is the small one. Alright guys, so right now we're waiting for the roofers to finish so we can put the base back on. So I'm gonna teach you how to put together the bender. So what you wanna do, the bender, So we are gonna put together the 3/4. So grab this, put it right here, and then you just screw it on. Alright, once you screw on this, you just put it in, and then you put your 3/4 pipe in here, and that's how you bend it, by going like this. You can bend it 90 degrees, 45 degrees, whatever angle you need. And I'm showing you guys, and I put this upside down, but anyways, just know that this is the other way, of course, upside down. And take this off. Now the way that it goes, like this, like this, so you can lock and tape, like this. Oh, that's how you do it. Now, I'm gonna teach you how to put together that expander. So of course it depends on the pipe that you're using. If you're using the liquid line, you want to put the 3/8 on. So just screw this on. And this is to make connections to the from the old pipe to the new pipe. This is how you expand the tip, so you can make connections and then solder. So you just have this on, and you just put the pipe here and expand it by pumping this, and that's how you use it. And then of course, if you're using the bigger pipe, you wanna go with the bigger one. For the bender, of course, if you're gonna use it for the liquid line, you do have the option to do that, and you want to use this one instead of the bigger one, of course. But I only use this for the suction, not for the liquid. And the reason is because this one I use it for the liquid, and is simpler. It's a hand tool. It's simpler than just taking this one off and putting the other one on. Just that will take like about a minute and a half, and then this one you can just grab it and bend it. And now this is Ormaflex. You want to put this on your suction line always. On the liquid line, you don't need to put it on the liquid line because it doesn't really sweat. The one that sweats is the suction line, and that is what this is for. So when you're soldering, you want to use a wet rags. Wet because if it's a dry rag, the rag is gonna, of course, burn. So that's why you want to use a wet rag. This is a striker.
Under la cadera.
What's up, Carlos?
TV.
Dos.
Entra por aquí, chiquito. Cuidado. Y busca. Aquí en este lado. ¿Ya? Busca los tubos, la insolación.
Ya. En los dos service fans que hay, en la puntita de eso, no sé. No me chequear ahí, pero no sé.